And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles. Manny Machado and Robbie Cano, part of the featured action next on the show. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he's safe. Gene Segura standing in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Trumbo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman,
standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. Oh no, it drops. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Gentry.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Josh Harrison stands in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Machado now on 0-1. Swinging a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. All right, back to Hellickson, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Back to him on the mound, and this is taken for the out. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble.
Gamble.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Harrison has it on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Gamble comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting six.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, catcher Wellington.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mitch Haniger.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second, and he is in there. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Zunino.
In the dirt here. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Gene Segura.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman
Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Orioles,
things out against James
designated
Paxton
hitter,
as we get the inning
Gregory
underway.
Polanco.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
On the ground up the middle. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
J. Hardy.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting. Left
Digging
fielder.
in to try it again. Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Robinson
Cano waits on the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Hardy at short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Yonder Alonso.
And this will be fouled away. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter.
Now to the plate,
15,
Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Ben
into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Zunino. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now that's popped up. Machado is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. Runners back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The shortstop,
Comes set.
2,
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle. And this is going to be a base hit for Hardy.
He's safe.
Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Craig Gentry.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading off for Seattle. Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ben Gamble goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mitch Haniger is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Gamble on the move. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Paxton peers in. Here he comes 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 1.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand. Now it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Mike said.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping up now, Gregory Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Haniger is there, 2 down. Here's Craig Gentry. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Robinson Cano.
In the air out to right. Trumbull is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for Seattle.
At the plate, Yonder Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Manny Machado now. Tying run. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Popped up. Back behind second. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In there, and it's 0-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Haniger, and they do in fact let it land foul. Very smart. Another 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw to the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh, man. Here's the 2-2 pitch. So stepping in. Trey Mancini. He's looking to. James Pazos is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Number 47.
The 0-1.
James Pazos.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead there are now 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Segura has it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Digging in now, Ben Gamel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gamel.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Right
Mitch
fielder.
Haniger. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 3. Mike.
Brad Brock enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 35, Brad Brock.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Striding in, Wellington Castillo. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Wellington Castillo.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 0-2 pitch to Hardy. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Dyson. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Over to first, and Zimmerman is set down as well. It's a double play.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. Nate Jones takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Nate Jones.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And the leadoff man is the inning will get the job. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Josh Harrison is at the plate now. And he takes a cold strike. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1. There goes Gentry. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Mark Zepchinski.
Mark. Your attention, please.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Mark Zepchinski.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trumbull is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here. And they'll do just that. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 4 with it. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That's wide, 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Ball 3, 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gentry arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hard hit ball to short. There's Harrison for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he is tagged out here. So digging in. Now, Trey Mancini, and he'll lead things off as they'll from the stretch. Here's the pitch, and that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So stepping in, Wellington Castillo. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here now is Mike Zunino. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The catcher, number 3.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Gene Segura standing in. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. At the plate, J.J. Hardy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. At the knees, strike one.
J.J. Hardy.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Dyson's there. He's got it one away. Here's Craig Gentry.
Left fielder.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay throw. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a